afternoon from North Texas. Yep, it's Christmas Eve. As you can tell probably by the camera, we have the trailer behind us. We're going to run down to the deer lease and no, Donner and Blitzen and Comet and Cupid and blah 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 and Blitzen and whatever, Rudolph. They are not on the hit list today. Deer is, and so is pork. So we're going after some organic venison and organic pork. Yeah, we normally are down at the farm on Christmas Eve and have for years and years, but just keeping a little safety distance this year. And anyway, figured what a better way to put a little distance on us than to go hang out in the woods. So that's what we're doing. Anyway, I'm going to run down here and see what we can get into. For all you animals that are watching this, that are at the deer lease, I would not get too close this evening because we have number one back there. We've got it picked up from my son. And so the 65284 is with me. Yeah, it's just like the Force being with you for you, you space fans. Star Wars, there we go, had it there, brain fart. Anyway, so just pretty much, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say it, pretty confident that if I can see it, we can put it on the ground cleanly. So I'm gonna run down here and hang out in the woods for a few hours, and then pack the four-wheeler back up and come on back, and we'll see how it goes. So I've already got an email out to Santa to make sure that if he buzzes down here in Navarro County, you know, if it's after dark, he's safe. But if it's, you know, twilight, he might keep an eye on his reindeer. There's not a whole lot of reindeer here in Texas that I know of, but I do believe that that would be a exotic animal, so you don't have to have a tag for it. But we'll be all right. We'll be all right. Don't normally look up when you're looking for deer. So anyway, I hope all of you are having a good Christmas season. The pastor last week spoke of something about Christmas lights and this, that, and the other. The light represents Jesus, so think about that. You're out looking at Christmas lights, be the light. Be the light in this dark world. The wife was saying they had a little get-together, her and her line dancing friends, some ladies that get together on Monday nights and line dance. And you know, 2020 has been pretty much a train wreck of a year. We still don't know exactly who's going to be president. I know Trump's my president right now, and I'm good with that. But they were bringing up positives. The lady said that she had a grandbaby due. Matter of fact, it's probably just a few days old now. That's cool. We've got a new grandson. He's 3 months old. If you dwell on the negative, it will, to use the language, it will suck you into a negative world. That being said, if you're an extremely outgoing, positive, bubbly person, that gets old pretty quick too. That was a big old bump. Anyway, but just remember to be light in a dark world. I lost my train of thought. Woo, it don't take much to derail a train when that baby's barely hanging on. Anyway, hope 2020 goes good. I am mentally ready to wrap up 2020. I don't know about you guys, gals. I guess I can say I got everything I wanted for Christmas because I didn't really want anything. So I pretty much got what I need. I'm gonna go ahead and say that. I have got what I need and got a few things that I don't really need. Like I said, I think y'all seen that video on the little 6mm Creedmoor. Didn't need it, but wanted it. Through a buddy, I acquired a 6.5x55 Swede, an old Mauser, similar to my old one, but not exactly the same. Same caliber. You know, it's a military action. It's just pretty ugly. We'll just have to do something about that. Wow. Well, the wind just hit me, and I mean pulled 8 miles an hour off the truck. Just boom. Just like somebody just applied the brakes. That's crazy. Anyway, yeah, it's windy. I was going to say earlier, it's 52 degrees. If you're in the sun and out of the wind, feels good. Pretty, almost nap time good. If you're in the shade and in the wind, it's got a little bite to it. And yeah, that wind is out of the north, and it is blowing cold air in here. Anyhow, boy, that mountain's just a rocket. Anyway, that being said, hey, let's be positive. Let's go into 2020 and 2021. Sorry. Wow, big truck just pulled me around. Anyway, you know, let's keep working. Let's keep doing what we're supposed to do. Wow, it's amazing what that wind can do. It just pull the thing out of overdrive, and I'm on level surface. Anyway, that's terrible. Anyway, we'll pull up some video once we get down here at the deer lease. It's pretty much the same old stuff you guys have always seen. We'll unload the four-wheeler. We'll get to the deer stand. We'll set up. Oh, I did it again. Ran off and forgot the game cards. I was going to pull the game cards to see what we had moving. Wowee. Anyway, that's pretty much it for right now. We'll holler at you guys later. Alright, I got an observation here. You guys that know me know that I generally treat speed limit signs as suggestions, and don't spend a whole lot of time in the right lane, or in my term, the slow lane. But pulling this trailer, I spend a lot of time in it. My truck will get 17, 18, 19, sometimes 20 miles a gallon. Pulling this trailer, you get over 70, and it drops down to about 10 or 11. What I'm getting at is by spending time in the slow lane, right lane, it seems like, I know it's a holiday, not even a weekend, it's a holiday, but anyway, you seem to have two choices. You ride in the slow lane, and you'll get behind somebody wanting to do 55 or 60 in a 65 mile an hour zone, anywhere from 5 to 10 mile an hour below the speed limit. And the middle lane, and forbid you get over in that fast lane, and you're not running 10 to 15, 20 mile an hour over the speed limit, you'll have somebody come in behind you and either honk or flash their lights at you because you're not going fast enough. Pretty crazy. Yeah. So I just got off at an exit back there and checked the tires. I didn't do a good walk around before I took off. And I was driving along, heading due south, and got behind a guy pulling a trailer now. I will admit, it was a 3/4 ton truck pulling a gooseneck kind of trailer with some building materials in it. and he wanted to run 55 miles an hour. And I couldn't get over for a half a mile because every time I look left, there's somebody coming. At 10 or 15 mile an hour difference, it's pretty major. But anyway, so got off for a couple minutes, let them get on down the road. I'm running 65 now in the slow lane. There is a Jeep up there in front of me about 1/8 a mile, but we seem to be maintaining. And I don't know if you can catch it over my shoulder there. Cars, trucks, that's a white truck. It's a good looking white Ford there. They're blowing. They're either late or they're like me, they just want to get somewhere. They're rolling. Anyway, I don't know, it's one of them strange observations that, whew, sorry, that sun's getting me. You can't seem to run the speed limit. If you're running in them two other lanes there, people are running over you. The speed limit is 70 here, which I'm slightly under. Or you get over in this lane and people don't even want to drive that speed limit. I'm crazy. I'm sorry, suggested speed. It says speed limit, but there's an attorney out of Dallas that has, I think the website is thereisnospeedlimitin.texas.com, and for enough money, he'll go to court on your speeding ticket and stand right up there in front of the judge and ask him, you know, where is it in the law that it says that is the speed. And evidently he wins a lot, but yeah, okay, I speed quite a bit, but generally it's just keeping up with traffic, which generally is a good 5 mile an hour over. Anyway, that's it. All right, here we go, pulling into the lease. Pretty much what I figured. There's nobody here, so we'll cruise in here and get the four-wheeler unloaded and go for it. Alright, here we go. Do you see her? She's to the right of the feeder through the bushes. She's moving right to left. There you go.
Sorry, that's as far as I can zoom in. Yeah, that's all I got. Yep, she's back again.